Don't mind the beep. Don't mind the beep either, but don't mind the mess behind me, because I mean, it's... Listen, I wasn't going to make a video about this because I didn't think I needed to. However, some people don't understand what happened, and some people are asking me what happened, and just some people are misunderstanding in full what happened. I just said what happened a lot, like in the same sentence. That was a run-on sentence. This is continuing the run-on sentence. So basically, Onision tweeted like a page long of tweets. I'm sure you can go back to his Twitter feed and find it. Calling ShayCarl a horrible father and a monster and a child mutilator and like all these things because Shay got his son circumcised. I respect Onision's opinion against circumcision. That's perfectly fine to believe that. But when you go on Twitter, a public forum for your hundreds of thousands of people to see, I don't know how many Twitter followers he has, but regardless, when you express that opinion in such a way that you are abusing someone, that's not okay. The people that are defending Onision, their argument is that he stated his opinion, and why should he be attacked for that? Well, my rebuttal for that is, Shay just said that he got his son circumcised. That's it. It wasn't at Onision, you should be ashamed of yourself for not liking circumcision, and you're a horrible person and human being, and you're a monster. The video that Justine, JP Metz, made was exactly like all of her other videos where she's ranting about something, only this time it happened to be about Onision, and it was in defense of ShayCarl. Okay, Shay is not Justine's father. We'll get that out of the way, because I know some of you may have been thinking that. But, okay, Shay is not Justine's father. However, imagine if you were in the situation where someone, just a third party, random person, went up to your father in person, let's bring Twitter to real life here, and said that he was a horrible father and a monster and a child mutilator and all these other horrible things that Onision said to Shay. Now, imagine you are in that position. What are you going to do? Are you just going to sit back and let someone abuse someone that you love? Absolutely not. Why would you? No. So, when someone is abused, there's something that comes after abuse that you could do. That thing is called defense. Okay? You could defend yourself, or you could defend someone else. I know this is a new concept. It's brand new. Not a lot of people are familiar with it, but, you know, let me be the first one to introduce you to the idea, to the concept. Let's revisit this. I have no problem with Onision's views, because none of his views affect me. Okay? Onision had a problem with Shay circumcising his son because he didn't believe in circumcision, where he started this gigantic drama where he was abusing Shay on a public forum, to which some people, i.e. JP Metz or myself, defended him. When he says things like, actually, I'm no fan of having haters, so here's a tip: if you don't want me to have more fame, don't ever say my name. And something like, when the game is fame and you're a hater, the last thing you should give your enemy is attention. I mean, that all makes sense, and that's all, you know, good and true in most cases. However, when you, Onision, are attacking someone that I enjoy, someone that I like, and someone that is admired universally, it's okay for people to then defend the person that you were attacking. I think that's pretty straightforward. I think that's pretty easy. What I don't understand are the people... Now, granted, I understand most of you are, like, in middle school, and I understand what it's like to be in middle school. I understand what it's like to blindly defend someone that you admire and look up to. But you are going to eventually come to the realization that the person that you were defending actually was the one who propagated this entire thing to begin with. And propagated is a perfect word to use because it was propaganda to get attention, which you did. So, applause for you. And I know I'm probably going to get comments saying that this is an attention-seeking video and things of that nature, but really no. There are many ways to get your message out there, and the most efficient for me is to upload a video because I can reach more people that way. And I believe this is an important message to relay to you guys out there. If you support Onision, if you support ShayCarl, if you support JP Metz, if you support me, whoever. This video is not an opinion. This video is the truth. This is what happened, and I'm giving you facts here. I'm not giving you opinions. I'm not giving you insults. I'm not giving you anything false. Another argument that I've seen is that he apologized. Except he didn't apologize to the person he should have apologized to. He apologized for it getting personal. The tweet that he tweeted says, "There will be no apology to ShayCarl. I stated I did not mean for it to get personal, not that I did not mean what I said." That's kind of hypocritical. To say that you apologize for it to be personal, but you don't apologize to the person you directed it towards, doesn't make sense. What Onision needed to do was to apologize to the person that he attacked, who was ShayCarl. And now people are attacking him in defense. Somehow that means that those people are wrong for defending the person who he attacked in the first place. I mean, one could say that Shay started it by circumcising his son, but circumcision is widely practiced, and to direct all of your hatred toward this act to one person is abusive. You abused ShayCarl. So the hatred is coming from one source, and from that source spawns more negative energy. So without the hatred in the beginning, there would be no negative energy now thriving, because it wouldn't have happened. Because if Onision would have kept his opinion general, if Onision would have not attacked ShayCarl, if Onision would have apologized to ShayCarl after he attacked him, and if Onision understood that any backlash he's receiving is because he did it wrong, then maybe we would be in a better, more peaceful place. I don't hate Onision. I don't respect what he did. I think he's a very talented editor. I think he has a creative mind, and he's perfectly entitled to his opinion. I just think that he needs to tone it down a little. And I understand that by doing it the way he does, gets him more attention, i.e. the video I'm making right now. But the reason why you have all this negative energy coming toward you is because you perpetuated it. And I have 2 words for you to take from this video, if you watched the whole thing, if you watched it at all. And that would be nice. Please. Okay, maybe that was 3 words.